Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week, that time where we sit down and we watch the latest episode of Fear the Walking Dead, Season 4, Episode 13, I think. So obviously I have not really been enjoying the back half of this season, because that first half of the season was amazing. I really thought it was amazing. I've never seen such a drop-off in writing quality. But, I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm trying to give it a good time. If you still love it, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to pee in your cornflakes or anything. I'm just being honest about my opinions. And I'm not really looking forward to watching more right now, to be honest, except maybe we'll get some John Dory tonight. I can't exactly remember. Of course, the last time we had a sick Alycia and Jenna Elfman, and then the truck thing getting stolen. The only really interesting thing is the dirty, crazy lady, and she's poisoning the water. And I don't even know that I care that much about what she's doing with the zombies. She's a dirty, crazy lady. She looks like, I haven't even seen Z Nation, which I really need to watch, but she seems like she belongs on that show more than this show. So I don't know, but I guess Morgan's still all right. All the new characters, I should like them, but the writing has just really suffered. It's like they could do these shows in half the time they do, and I still really hate that it's this character, this episode, this character, this episode. That sucks. Find a different way to do it. All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to start out so negative. Let's try and watch this. Hopefully it's really cool. I just watched an old Godzilla movie first, so at least maybe this will be a little faster paced. I hope. But yeah, so not a lot really happened last time. It was pretty much just all of that. We didn't learn anything new about Alycia. We just had more Jenna Elfman being tested about leaving, I guess. Really didn't learn shit. So hopefully we'll get at least some new character information here. And maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm just going from memory. We didn't learn anything that stuck anyway, so there is that. All right, let's do it. Let's watch.
Asshole has my van.
Knock, knock, amigos. Got a guest or a goose egg?
There is no sign of him, but we're gonna keep looking.
You let us know if you see anything yet.
And for Mama.
Please don't call me that.
Bill, is this an airport shuttle? I'm just gonna keep adding names to the list of people we're picking up?
I don't know, Jimbo. Maybe we should take your name off the list.
You need me. My experience. These fingers.
Oh, God.
Your soul.
Oh, it's true, but so arrogant.
I'll cover Mr. Soul Man.
Time to stir the beef.
I got this, partner. Be easy. Stay right there, Greasy. Sarah! Let him come. I got this. Come on.
Okay. That's cool.
Come on. What's first kill? You get a point for everyone you kill. Watch this. How'd you know my name?
I know a lot about you, Morgan. Bitch has my van. She's the thief.
What do you want?
You shouldn't be leaving those by the side of the road.
Then you'll be strong again. And I won't have to make you that way.
Trust me, Morgan. It's better for both of us.
I know who you really are. I know what you're really capable of.
Oh. Neat. That's a better opening than it has been, at least. Hasn't it only been a few days since his gunshot?
I hate the wet one. about twice as fast if I had another pair of hands.
I lost my stomach for boating a while ago. Getting caught in a flash flood didn't exactly restore my interest. Of course, I had paradise, but I was drawn into a fool's errand at a time when fools routinely die. And if you have something, say, in a state with God's wine cellar, you keep it. You don't go out helping to find the instrument of your last safe place's demise. No. I'm not getting in on whatever that thing is.
Oh.
I can help. How long have you been here?
Oh, yeah.
John!
What?
Well, looks like you and I are still roomies.
Well, she said she knows what you're capable of. What's that mean?
Doesn't matter.
And if we say no?
Then I'll take your truck and we'll keep doing what I've been doing.
You want to take the truck?
That's right.
Listen, if you think that you can just come in here. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her this when I do.
Why? Why keep believing that's true? Why keep believing things will get any better than this?
Well, we don't believe things get better. We don't believe that we can make them that way. If we don't fight for every day, we're no different than the past.
The only difference between us and the past is a few days' rations. And I assume you want me to retrieve said camper shell.
The only reason I can't do it myself is on account of what you and your friends did to me.
That's the second time you invoked your injury to get me to do something.
Well, it ain't exactly skin knee. Be careful up there. Now if you just release the latches, gravity will do the rest.
It's a good brand, too. Again, zombie convenience, though. Oh.
Victor?
Oh.
No, I'm upset because you almost killed yourself so you could tie one on.
Is that what you think this is?
Yeah, that's about the long and short of it. Unless you want to tell me something different.
Good luck with raft number 2. I'll be a noisemaker when you need me.
Man, you always drink? Even before?
I was an amateur. I've gone pro.
Before.
I drink to forget.
Forget what?
That I don't have anyone to drink with anymore.
You do have someone to share a drink with. We're just not gonna have it here. We're gonna have it over there.
So I found a way to help the people who were still around.
I don't understand.
Just because you weren't able to help me, Lucy, doesn't mean you're not going to be able to help someone else.
He's gonna have the beer. Oh. Oh. Oh, he lost his hat.
It's cold.
First aid kit had an ice pack in it.
Can I give you something too? Couple of notebooks in the back. Places where I left supplies.
I knew it.
Things that'll help when you, well, we read about it. I drove trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Luciana, is that you?
Morgan?
Is someone there?
Alycia.
Hello?
Charlie, okay.
What are you doing?
I don't really let that there. That could be a trap.
Hello, we're here.
Morgan?
Alycia? Hey, where are you? You all right? We're just north of you. We'll come back.
I gave you the chance to be strong.
Who's this?
Hey, Alycia.
I know her. So we're gonna keep finding the people we're looking for.
Hey, Al, that van you were talking about, what exactly does it look like?
What the hell's going on?
A Cat 2 MRAP. It's a tank. Why?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh.
I told you.
I'm making you strong.
Shoot the driver's stop. No.
Everybody get down!
Morgan? Morgan? Morgan!
You really helped me there.
Okay, there you have it. A much improved episode from this half of the season, and a lot of that is because they actually had pretty much all the characters in there. They had things to jump around to, so they didn't have to drag things out. John Dory also makes a big difference there because he's just so awesome. Garret Dillahunt is very fun to watch and just so charismatic. But at the same time, I did realize if it had just been John Dory and Strand on that island for a whole episode, that would have been very boring. But because they were able to cut around to other things, That stuff was exciting. The truck stuff was exciting. Even the Luciana stuff was actually pretty exciting. And then the touch of Alycia and Charlie, all that stuff was really nice. Really not digging Dirty Crazy Lady, but you know, what are you gonna do? I guess she was hunting down the truck guy. I think that might have been the one person that might care about him, maybe. I don't know, I'm just speculating there. Though I was confused, I thought the first zombie, when that dirty lady was introduced, I thought that was the truck guy, but I guess not. I guess it's just some random other person. So that's kind of cool. You know, that Luciana ran across him and all that stuff. So that was really fun, and give him the beer and how everybody came back together was really nice. The alligator stuff was great. I would have liked to have done a little bit more with that than they did, because eventually that thing would have chased it on the land, I imagine. Also, how do they know they're stuck on an island? Clearly they haven't looked at all the land they have access to. I mean, I guess maybe they got a high vantage point, but that rock wall looked pretty high. I mean, for all we know, there's total dry land all behind them. Wasn't very well established. Also, I do love that Strand found the Lagavulin, which is a really good scotch in the truck, and I thought that was kind of cool. But at the same time, more of that zombie convenience stuff too, because that zombie turns his head away when Strand comes in the car, and it's like, no, that zombie would have bit him. It would have happened, but oh well, whatever. You gotta let little things like that slide, I guess. It's not as bad as some of the other zombie convenience we've seen earlier this season. Yeah, I still love the new characters though with the truck, and I love they keep calling him Momo, calling Morgan Momo, and he's just hating that. I think that's really fantastic. I like the thought that, you know, the crazy lady has all the tapes so she can learn about the people. I think that's pretty fun too. And yeah, you know, I mean, again, and I really like what John Dory's philosophy is, because I have this philosophy too. It's kind of like, it's like this idea, and this is not religious, this is just a thought, okay? Is there more to life when we die? Well, it basically boils down to this. You have two choices. You can either believe there is, and you know, what it is a whole other thing, but you can believe there is, or you can believe there isn't. And, you know, I choose to believe that there is, because look, if there isn't anything when we die, I'm never gonna know it. If there is, then hey, I was right, and I got to be hopeful and happy. So I kind of see that as a similar philosophy, and I really appreciate the way they kind of explained that in the way that he did, that we have to keep fighting. You know, things can get better. And like Strand being like, I got nobody to drink with. It's like, Strand, you don't know who you're gonna meet tomorrow. This crazy lady, maybe she's just looking for some Lagavulin, you know? I mean, I could see that, maybe. She's just jonesing. But yeah, overall, a much improved, I'm not gonna say it's a great episode or back to greatness, but it was a very much improved episode. Because again, we jumped around to multiple things, so it did not make it drag or get boring. So I actually quite liked this one. So then again, I went in with pretty low expectations. That could be part of it as well. But yeah, so there you guys go. I actually really dug this. What did you think about this one? Are you excited for it? I won't ruin the trailer in case you didn't see it. Like if you watch on digital, you wouldn't see the trailer for next time. Don't. If you like that cliffhanger, just wait till next week and then see what happens. Because I was like, I literally watched that and out loud, I was like, okay, well, there went all the suspense and mystery you just built up for me, because you just totally ruined the cliffhanger, but okay. But we'll find out. But let me know what you guys think. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. You can definitely geek out with me in the comments below. This one was definitely a little bit more geek out worthy, so I look forward to reading what you have to say. You can also click the thumbs up button, give me the good old thumb of encouragement. I do love to be encouraged. You can check out the Stardust app, TheEricButts, or I have a link in the description below. I already filmed my review. It comes out faster than I get these videos out, so, you know, if you really want to hear at least 30 seconds of my thoughts, that's the best way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go watch some more stuff. I'll see you all later.